You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis. Well, sorry about that. Got going and missed the first pitch, then the first hit, and the first out. So, one out. A little comebacker there to Cade Reed. Out number one. Should be ball too high. Ooh, going to call that a strike on the outside. Up or out, maybe? Don't know. Something like it. Good curve there. Cade Reed on the bump here. Don't know if it's actual senior night or just what I was told, but school does one senior night, so but seniors are out there. Try to throw that curve out there. I thought I had ball three already. No, okay. Full count here. Ball up and away. That'll be walk. Number one. Again, you got Cade Reed on the bump here. Parker Wheeler is the catcher. One runner on, one out. You are here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Thank you, guys. 5 of you out there. I see you. That had a little screwball action to it, but that is ball high, ball one. First base looks like Toon over there. Second, I'm still trying to. Ball three up. I'll figure out second base in a minute. You got Mr. Hamilton over here on. Ooh, he called that wide open. Strike on the outside called. 3 balls, 1 strike. Probably see an off pitch. Ooh. Full count. Looks like Kyle Miller out in the left. Gill looks like maybe still in center. Edward Harris, runners. That'll be walk number 2. Not a stolen base. Throw down, though. Got to stay ready. Got to stay ready. Two runners on, 1 out. Cade Reed on the bump trying to figure it out. Ball high. Not sure I cleared it out, but that's Edward Harris Jr. out in right field. I can't tell who's it. I'll get somebody in here to help me out in just a sec. Ball popped up, second base. It looks like he's under it. And he misses that. Infield fly, though, called. So that's an out no matter what. That'll be out number 2. Going to call the batter out. I'm going to check my – oh, nice. Okay. Got the dugout cam. I just want to make sure it was set up right. Make sure we could see it. 2 down, 2 up. I'm sorry. 2 down, 2 on. Ball up. Says my stream is excellent. Strike 1. 1-1 here to the, let's see, 5th batter. Called strike on the way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No swing there. Ooh. No swing. Should be 2-2. Oh, I'm sorry. Full count? We got full here? Stolen base, though. Stolen base again. Good move. Thought he had third if he threw it quick. I'm sure that's what he was looking at. Oof. Pulled the trigger on that. He's up a little. To me, he's up a little bit. But, hey, 3 outs. Let's see. No hits, no runs, no errors. 2 men left on. 2 walks. Got the base runners. We'll clear the bases. Sorry, that should have been top of 1. Now it's bottom 1. Here we go. All right, we're in there. We appreciate it. Share it out. Let them know. I'll go on to Facebooks right now if I can. Hopefully I should be able to. Should be able to. Well, sometimes. Oh, yeah. Couple familiar names and faces on the Shidler team. Young kid named Long. I think he was second batter. Ended up on third at the end of that. And Miller. Some of those basketball kids. I don't see any of the. Maybe out in the left is one of the basketball kids. There's a Long catching right here too. So. Jude Phillips in the house. Yeah, you wasn't blocking it. You were just kind of up there. Strike 1 to start off. Bottom half of 1 here. Cade Reed is up. Your pitcher. Curveball. Down and away. How are you? I'm good. How are you? You're good? Good. Yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Been a minute, seems like, huh? Yeah. That's quite all right. I got all set up. There's Aunt D-Lo. Hey, Aunt D-Lo. She's out there recovering. Wish you all the best. All the blood struck. Ooh, good curve. Stayed inside there and got out number 1 there for Shidler. That looks like a Miller. That's a Miller. Not a lot of speed there. A little bit of off speed. He threw that curveball a couple times. Kind of about the same place. Going to bring up Kyle Miller. Pop up. Out there center, going to find the dirt. Find some grass. Going to find some grass. Going to bring up Blaine Hip. 1 runner on, 1 out. Blaine Hip up to bat. Ball up high. Stolen base by Miller. Got the dugout cam going. We're set up, yeah. This works actually pretty good for it inside the dugout, you know. I got it set inside those back 2 holes. Good hit there. That's going to find some fence. 1 hopper there. They trade places. Blaine Hip with a stand-up double. 8 of you out there. Oh. There's a little shot up the middle. Oh, fumbled it there. Hip's going to move to 3. Shortstop didn't pick that up cleanly, and Wheeler's going to leg it out. 9 of you out there. I just posted again. Now this is where Jude's going to come in. This is Toon, right? Josh Toon, number 9, playing first base today. 1 out, 2 runners on. Ducks on a pond. Runner. Nice hit there. Pop up to the center fielder. He's under it. Going to get a sac fly there by Josh Toon. Wheeler had to, after running to steal, he had to go back. So forgot Miller's score a minute ago. So that is 2-0. 2-0, 1 runner on, 2 outs. Bottom of 1 here, going to bring up Edward Harris Jr. Looks like Pickett's going to get some running time over there with Wheeler. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Nice. You want to run this? All right. I'll sit over here and watch, commentate. Camera 2 is the dugout, and then everything else you know. Going to get a balk there. Came set, moved. Courtesy runner Pickett's going to slide over to second. Oh, 1's what the scoreboard says. Going to get to 0-2 right there. Oh, 2, 2 outs. Runner at second. That's 3. Same pitch. Got to pull the trigger there. Got to pull the trigger. Two hits, 2 runs. I would give 1 error. 1 runner left on. Beautiful day out. Did a great job. The Hunters did a great job on this field. This place was a lake, a little small pond, I guess. A little small pond last week after all the rain, and, man, it looks good. That infield dirt looks real good. Infield grass, obviously, that's a tough little pickle. But dirt looks really good. Really good. Some of that dirt could be up there to absorb some of the water, maybe sitting on there at one point. So you got that going for you. Miss Martin's right there. I see her. The infamous. Looks like girls softball just concluded practice. The Greens are closing up shop over that way. We got a splattering of some Shidler fans. About 8 of them. About 8 of them. Who's at second there, Jude? Second? Yeah, he's behind. Standing in the grass now. $19. Josh what? Oh, Josh is on first. Toon is on first. Okay. And is that Gill? Can you tell if that's Gill out in the out in center? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. Ball 2 up. Reed really hasn't he hasn't found the strike zone much just yet. That's a little lower, still outside. This is Payne. Payne, name sound familiar. I bet you I got some rosters in there. Ball 4 up. Yeah, just having a hard time finding the plate at this point. This is a catcher, Moxley. One runner on. See if they're going to play small ball or hit away here. About 7 deep into the lineup. Ooh. Called strike 1. Awful lenient on that strike zone. Good throw. Tagged him up on the head and got him. Good throw there by Wheeler. Great throw by Wheeler. Let's give it to him. Great throw. Job Blaine. Blaine with a good tag on the head. Tried to tag as quick as he could to get whatever he could. And that'll be out number 1 on the tried to steal. Should be 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one bounced into the right side batter's box. That's up and away. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, he's saying 2-2. 2-2, 1 out. Oof. Wow, that's lenient. Eddie. That's up a little bit, ain't it? Okay. A lot. Nice. 2 outs. Good little strikeout there. Bounced the curveball. This will be number 4, Miller. This might be I don't know if that was third. Shortstop, maybe. Ball 1. 2 outs. There it is. Good strike there by Cade Reed. Kind of took a little off for some reason. That's out and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Districts is going to be here this week. Steve Rack 2-2. Playing Yale and Districts. It'll be a best-of-3 matchup there. Starting on Thursday. That's a nice little screwball there. I don't know if he's meaning to throw that screwball, but it's got a little movement in. Caught Miller there on the hands. Foul ball, 2-2, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. No, Moxley wasn't catching. Unless he moved. Moxley's pitching. Did they change? Long is catching. I apologize. Moxley is pitching. Good to see Hunter Woods off the crutch. Oh, Jude, I'm sorry. There's another headset in there. I didn't even think about it. I don't know where the let me find the little screen. Hold on. What is it? The little windscreen where the mic goes? There. Oh. It just pops off. It just catches on those little things. Yeah, I got you. Hamilton wears the first pitch. Got all the seniors in there right here, Jude. This young fella right here. Dylan Jacobs, okay. Dylan Jacobs is our second baseman up to bat now. One runner on. Yeah. There's a little oppo hit. That's going to find some grass. Good job by Jacobs of hop on that first pitch. Probably didn't get a lot of bats. First time I've seen him out. I assume a senior. Senior, yeah. And we're going to have number 11 come up. 2 runners on, no outs. So who's this? Redleaf? Bentley Redleaf, all right. Where was he playing at? Is he center? Okay. Gally Jane. Oh. 2 runners on, no outs. Ball on the outside to Bentley Redleaf. I think this is Bobby Sue's nephew. Getting a little playing time out there. Good. Pop fly, left side. Nobody's going to get that. Long chased it. Lost it in the sun, I think. Bentley got his bat on it. A little early. Should be 1-1 right there. 1-1, no outs. 2 runners on. Hamilton back there, second base. Ball out. Good block there by Long. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's the All-Stater. Keegan Walker, come to check out some baseball. Brought her brother. Ooh-wee. That's close. That'll be ball 4. Bases are juiced here for the pitcher, Cade Reed. Little Mighty Mouse right here. Little bitty guy, but he plays well. Not a lot of respect out there in the outfield. Ball 1 on the outside. You got Hamilton on third, Jacobs on second, and Redleaf. All seniors out there right now on the bases. I would assume probably playing for the first time this year. Maybe a couple. Ball 2 up. Probably not very many starts out of them, though. All fill-ins. All fill-ins. Good hit, Oppo. That's wide open. That's gonna find some grass. Not real deep, but enough. Hamilton's gonna score there. We're on the bottom one. There you go. Jude's got it. Bases are still juiced. Cade there with a nice hit. Wind held that one up and just kind of sat it out there on the ground. It was like a 9-iron on the green, just sat there next to the hole. Going to bring up Kyle Miller. Scored the first run earlier. A nice little pop-up went out there. Shallow center. Got on in the first inning, and Blaine hit with a double. He got a stolen base, and then Blaine hit with a double. They traded places there. And there's another oppo. Right fielder was playing that way. He's not going to get to that one. That hits the ground. Jacob's going to score. Everybody else just advances. Going to bring up another senior here, Blaine Hip. That curveball's, he's still tall enough. That's probably coming down a little bit. About to a strike zone. Ball one up. Bases loaded. No outs. Hit with a double over the left fielder's head. Ooh. Saying that was inside. Catcher framed long. 2 balls, no strikes. No outs. Bases loaded. Hip's got about 8, 9 home runs on the season. Ball 3 up and away. Grandy right here wouldn't be terrible. I'd be giving this kid a green light. Give him the green light, coach. Hitter's pitch right here. Walk there. Smart move. Going to get some. Going to get a meeting at the mound here. Bases are loaded. We did score 1 there. Looks like 4-0. Looks like the third baseman's going to slide over. Swap out there. Long. I think he had an older brother played basketball. Probably played baseball too, but I remember the basketball kid a couple years back. Pretty big kid too. This kid's got a little bit of movement. Catcher's not real excited about it. Brothers. Maybe the brothers throwing to each other here. Yep. It's like he's doing it on purpose now. Gotta love it. Wheeler's the next batter up. He steps in, bases loaded. Going to go from the wind up here. Ball outside. Looks like maybe 2 pitches. Fastball, curveball. Staying outside there. Ball 2. Ball 3 in the dirt. Scores a run there on the walk. 4 in this inning. It'll be 6-0. Brings it to first baseman Josh Toon. Wasn't terrible. Ball up and away, looks like. Change of the windup here. I mean, the stretch. Try to throw that curveball. Pretty good movement on there. Maybe a slider on that one. Threw that outside, so it didn't stay there long enough. There it is. A little comebacker. One out. Little comebacker there. One out. Gets the force at home. Going to bring up Edward Harris Jr. Looks like Long's found his pitch. He's in the wind. Back to the, nope, he's in the stretch. Stretch is working out better for him. That's how he warmed up, to be honest. 1-0 or 0-1. We'll pop up. Going to get a courtesy here for the catcher after 2 outs. Wheeler was on second. Pickett's going to get a little bit of running time here. The batter is going to be Hamilton. Playing third base today. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Long has come in and walked one and found the plate. Got a comebacker to get an out, and then a little pop up, a little barely. 1-0. Oh, I'm sorry. 0-2 here. Swing and a miss there by Hamilton. William Hamilton. 2 sets of twins on this team. Inside, Hibbs coming in. That doesn't make it. Good backup there by the first baseman. First baseman did a good job backing up. Hibb does score. That'll be 7-0 so far. 5 just in this inning. You got 2 runners second and third. Hamilton 1 and 2 at the plate. Ball low. That'll be 2-2. 2 outs. There it is. Good pitch on the outside there. Long did a good job getting really only, none of it counts against him, but he let one in on a walk and I think a pass ball. No, walk. Scored. The pass ball was that one. Okay. So, not too bad. Did a pretty good job there. No hits. No hits from him. Let's see, what did we have? Let me see if I can remember. That's hard to remember. That's 5 runs. How did we score? I think a couple. I think we had 3 or 4 hits. 3 hits at least. Looks like Hip's going to come in and do a little bit of pitching. Long and lanky. That kid could be a good relief pitcher somewhere for some JUCO D2, D1 school. Probably D2 for sure. He'd have a tough time, I think, just kind of adjusting to D1. D2 might be tough too, but he would have the talent for sure. He'd have the talent. Cade Reed's going to move to short. Everybody else is the same. Hip into windup. Batter number 1. Ball low and away. Asher, there he is. I knew some of them. This is the freshman, I believe, Asher. Young Asher. Ball 2 away. Two balls, no strikes here early. Kind of let some off there, and Asher hits it out in the outfield. Who's that? Number 9 out there. Oh, look. Get a tag. Oof. Double, stand up double right there by Asher. Young Asher. I believe that's the freshman. Going to bring up Long. This is the catcher. Got the rawhide gloves. I'm working. He's a working man. That's what I'm talking about. Swing and a miss there. Ball up. 1-1. Pickoff play didn't go. Not a terrible throw. It's just kind of in a tough spot there for Reed. Come across the body. He had to come up and around to get to the front. Should wear that. Should wear that. It's a hard ball coming, though. 2 balls, 1 strike. There to Long, the Long catcher. There it is. 2-2. Good shot there. Painting that outside. Oof. 3 balls, 1 strike. I mean, it's 3-2. Full count. Oh, what is Asher? I think Asher. Full count here, no outs, 1 runner on. Going to bring up Miller, I believe, number 11. 1 out, 1 runner on. Got to be a wall back there, Wheeler. Ball up a little. Took a little off. Must have been a knuckleball. Strike 1 on the outside. 1-1 here. Third batter of the inning. 1-1-1. 1-2-1. Swing and a miss there. 2 down. Brings up the now pitcher, Long, number 5. Going to call that a swing. A little pause there in the motion to home plate. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one pitch looked a little different. He's kind of falling off in the middle there. Throwing a little on the inside. A little bit more than he was earlier. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 runner on. That one looked good. Foul tip. Full count, 3-2-2. Oh, wow. I don't know how he thought that was a beautiful pitch. Good pitch there by Hip. Good pitch with a strikeout. Got a nice group of kids up here. Young and old. Mashunk Shazer here. John Henry and Ross, his sidekick. See some Christians over there. Looks like Tom Dyer's here. He's sitting next to somebody. Can't tell who that is. And then Dachi and Thomas are here. Coach T. It's like the Reeds got a little corner over there. Kim Brave here watching her, and I think that's Joe Don. I think that's his name. What they got over there on the – what's the comments look like? And Delo's deep in it. Look at her. She's trying to get – oh, she is #1 commentator. Dylan Jacobs. Is that what Amanda Good? Is that what we said it was? Yeah, thanks, Amanda. That was probably 40 minutes ago, but I'm just now looking at them. 13 viewers, we appreciate you finding us. Myself and Jude are here tonight. Ultimate Buck Pride page. I shared my Facebook post. I hope I did. I at least started it. I'm not sure how far it went that way, but tried to let people know out on the Ultimate Buck Pride Facebook page that we were on the Ultimate Buck Pride YouTube's page. So, really a great, great day. Glad I got to come out. Going to be a long week for me, at least. Probably for a lot of people, but I got baseball tonight. We'll do some softball tomorrow. Strike 1 there, Dylan Jacobs. Speak of the devil, he's up to bat here. Strike 1 to Jacobs. Again, we'll do some baseball here tonight. Got some softball tomorrow. Softball districts will start Thursday. I don't exactly remember. I want to say 11. I think it'll start at 11 on Wednesday. There's strike 2. And then baseball back here on Thursday. And they'll start here at 1 o'clock. Actually, I got that in a text message. It was starting earlier than I thought, too. I better tell you. Since I'm bringing it up, let me tell you. My phone's right here. Strikeout. Strikeout for Jacobs. Swing and a miss right there for, who do we say this was? Red Leaf. Swing and a miss there. Little comebacker there. Barehander over to first. Out number 2. Long's come in here at, I don't even know if they were outs when Long came in. No, they weren't. He got 2 outs, and he ended up getting all 3 of those outs in the last inning. So, yeah, he came in, relief pitcher. Going to bring up Cade Reed here. 1 hole, ball 1 in the dirt. Score is 7-0 here in the bottom of 3. Little foul ball there, 1-1. Curveball was nice outside, but a little outside for my liking. Looks like it's full, 3-2. 2 outs to Cade Reed. Ball 4 on the outside there. 1 runner on. Thursday at noon is what I'm told. I had to go back and find the text message from Coach Sumner. Baseball is going to start, yep. So best of 3 there with Yale. Did that slow down at all? Okay, we're good. Best of 3 with Yale there on Thursday. Throw down to first does not go. Well, does not get an out. Strike 1 there on the inside to number 8. Is this Gill or Lincoln Christian? Pick off there. Not in time. Gill. Stanley Gill, just kidding. I have an old high school buddy. His name was Stanley Gill. I don't know this kid's first name. Jude. Colton. Ball 1. 1-1 here to Gill. Ball 2 in the dirt. Reed's going to get to second on a wild pitch there. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Cade Reed now at second. Ooh. Couldn't tell if that's a screwball or if that's just kind of moving on the inside, but that started on the outside and moved in further and called strike 2. 2-2. 2 outs. In the dirt. Full count. Got to swing here if it's close. Oof. Can't leave that out there. Kind of tough. Gill gets a walk. There's 2 walks in a row there. Two outs, 2 runners on, brings up Blaine Hip, now pitching. Start out shortstop. Ball 1 low. Oof. Good curveball there. Started on the outside, came out. Swing and a miss there by Hip. 1-1, 2 outs, 2 runners on to Blaine Hip. In the dirt. Both runners advance. 2 runners in scoring position here for Blaine Hip. 2-1, 2 outs. Threw behind him. If Hip wasn't native, that might have hit him. Swing and a miss. Full count. Three, 2-2, 2 runners on to Blaine Hip. Good fair ball. That bounced off the backside of the base. That's going to score both. Hip's going to probably get a triple here. About 7 steps, he gets base to base. Nice triple there, down the line. Good hit. Twiddle battle through that. Figure out a way to make something happen there. Senior, 4-year starter. Scores 2 right there. Makes the score 9-0. Bottom of third. Going to bring up Going to bring up Parker City Madman. The catcher. Excellent catcher, too. Runs the base as well. Does all the intangibles really well. Sophomore. That one hurt. No, that one hurt. Right off of something on the inside there. His ball is kind of tailing inside, so 1-1 there to Parker. 2 outs, 1 runner on. Blaine Hip with the triple there. It's a good curveball, just hitting the dirt first. Start that a little up. 2-1, 2 outs here to Wheeler. Ball out. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Good pitch on the inside. Three, 2-2. So Wheeler. A little oppo to short to second. And the out. Got moved what? What? Wow. This just in? Let me read it. Okay, well, I mean, that frees up my Thursday. I'm down with that. I am down with that. This just in, Miss King says baseball districts moved to a few minutes ago. Oh, just kidding. To tomorrow afternoon. All right, so Yale's going to come tomorrow. Tried scheduling that on Wednesday last week, and Yale said, no, we don't really want to play on a Wednesday. And then got moved to Thursday. And I would assume we're moving it because of the rain coming in Thursday evening, which could move Oklahoma weather, so it could move again. I would assume it moves away from us. But, yeah, go ahead and move it to this. So maybe no softball tomorrow. Just baseball. Afternoon. I wonder what that means. Still probably at 11. Okay. Jane. Baseball tomorrow?
Well, Keegan was mentioning that. She said that's what she had heard. Right? Tomorrow? Okay.
Tomorrow at 11?
At noon, I think.
At noon?
Softball girls at noon.
Softball? That's Wednesday, though, right?
Softball should be Wednesday and baseball tomorrow at 4 and 6.
Okay. All right. We're saying the fans here are saying 4 and 6 tomorrow. Yeah, I talked to Coach Sumner this morning, I think, and he said 11 on Thursday. So, all right, we'll do it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. We're playing tonight in the lights. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah. So, it looks like playing baseball tomorrow. Looks like Coach is going to get a little bit of pitching time here. I think most of the regulars are out there. You're going to get Buzzsaw over here on third. Actually, let's go. Coach Mashunkashay is on the mound. You got Parker City Madman behind the plate. You got Josh Toon at first. Second's going to be Cade Reed. Third is going to be Buzzsaw. You got shortstop is Blaine Hip. Left field is Gill. What was the first name of Gill? Colton Gill. Ball one on the ground there. Then you got Redleaf out in center. You got Redleaf out in center, and then you got Edward Harris Jr. Coach trying to find the plate here. 2 ball. Oh, they're saying 3 balls. Is that 3 balls? I only saw 2 pitches. I think it's 2-0. We'll find out in a sec, though. Off the handle. Hip up. Over to Toon with an out. I'm going to bring up Miller here, number 23, Miller. 1 out. Ball 1 up. Coach does a good job. Doesn't try to overdo it. Doesn't try to overpowers. Figures out a way to throw strikes. 2 balls. Out there smiling on the mound. I love that for sure. It's a little inside. Try to take some off to find that strike zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Coach usually comes in as a closer, so. The walk. 1 walk there. 1 out, 1 walk. And it hits batsman. Payne's going to take that one in the hip. 2 runners on, 1 out. Coach having a tough time finding a plate. He'll figure it out. It's because Ross came to watch. Dang it, Ross. Swing and a miss there. There he goes. Settling in. Move to the stretch. He was probably in the stretch. Got to come set. Nice little knuckle ball out there to the outfield. Good hit there. Going to get a single. Relay comes in. Gill did a good job grabbing that and getting it in. Chasing it down. I call that strike. Up and away, maybe a little bit, but called strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases loaded. Rolls that over. Hip at 2. I'm sorry. Hip at 1. Out number 2. Had to run up and get that one. Two outs. Ball up. Asher got a single his last time up. Ball 2. 4 and 6 tomorrow. 4 and 6 tomorrow is what I'm being told. Thank you. Pop up. That's going to be out of bounds. Fans right at the – ooh. He didn't even look. He watched it come all the way down. He's inches from his face. Mom was not. She said, ball's coming, I'm running. She ran. 2 balls, 1 strike. I haven't even moved to this. Did you move to the second camera at all? Dugout cam? You have? Okay, you're doing awesome. Ball out. That'll be 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Score is 9-1. There it is. Good. Pitch. Good breaking ball in the dirt right there. Gets Asher swinging. Full count here. Runners running. On the pitch. Hit to the right side. Reed's got it. Out number 3. Reed kind of double clutched on that. Made it a little closer than it should. Closer than it should have been. Bottom of 4. Dang it. Bottom of 4, 9-1. You are here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis, Jude Phillips. Getting a little bit of producing time over there. Allowing me to sit and watch some baseball. You got 9. What do you got? Did they get 2? The last one didn't. You think they had 2? Maybe. What's home book say? Looks like we're going to get Miller into pitch here. 23 Miller. Well, so that means that. Mute me. Tune with a nice little blooper there to second base. Brings up Edward Harris Jr. Again, you got Miller. You got some new arm on the mound there. Looks like he was kind of fended that one off. He does have a nice little tail on the end of this, though. A little screwball action just on a regular. On his regular fastball. It moves quite a bit. Edward Harris Jr. 0-1. 1 out. Tune, I think, swung at the first pitch. Yeah, see, that's tailing off into the right-handed batter there. I do get confused on that. I don't know why. Strike one. Oh, I'm sorry. Strike two. Should be 1 ball, 2 strikes. I get confused. I know this is the right side of the field, but sometimes I call the right hand batter on the right side. I get for some reason because I'm looking from here, it looks weird. Swing and a miss there. Out number 2 with that strikeout. I have to second guess myself a lot of times because I'm like the right hander and I'm like, well, he's not on the right side, but he's a right hander over there on the left side. Gonna bring up Buzzsaw. Tailing inside. Not a bad pitch there by Miller. Probably up. I think that was probably a ball because it was up. Ball 2 up. Brock Dyer's first bat today. Seniors all got a chance to play today, so they started. This is nice. Another little blooper over to second for out number 3. Caught that one on the hands. Again, that's Miller throws a nice quite a bit of movement there for a right-hander. Ball's coming inside, so both Tune and Dyer there end up getting jammed on the hands. I'm really trying to – you said 4 and 6 tomorrow is what they said. Okay. I got to text quite a few people here later. Coach Edwards, if you're out there, I really need some – I need some Coach Edwards on the live stream tomorrow would be nice. I've invited him out a couple times. If anybody knows him, somebody's listening, tell him tomorrow, 4 and 6. It's going to be a good time. 2 games. I was actually going to have to hurry a little bit on Thursday. Yeah, I was kind of worried because if we started at 11, I figured it wasn't going to be a problem. I got a dinner plans, and I wasn't going to get to stay. But now that they're playing tomorrow, perfect. 1 less softball game. Technically 2 less softball games I'll get, but that's all right. We're going to get some of them on Wednesday. We'll be doing softball, baseball all day tomorrow, and softball all day Wednesday. Yale is going to come here tomorrow and play some baseball here at Hominy Baseball Field. We really haven't got a name for it. I got some names, but, I'm not in charge of those things, so. I helped lay the sod for this place. Yeah. Summer of my freshman year. Summer my freshman year, Coach Edwards had this built. Coach Doyle Edwards. And then about 25 years later, I think they finally got the lights. Dugouts look exactly the same. Swing and a miss there by Long. This is the catcher. Yep. Field hasn't changed much. A couple different scoreboards. Backstop still all pretty much the same. Ball one low and away. Foul ball off the left side there. Coach making a play. Good hit there by Long. Gill did a good job of making sure he got behind it. Stand up there. Stand up double there by Long. Start off. No outs, one runner on. It's the other Long. Long 11. Oh, 2. I'm sorry. 2-0. 2-0. Good hit there by Long. Going to be a single there. Going to bring up number 5, Long. Wow. 3 Longs in a row. You think they're brothers? 9-1 is the score. Young Phillips thinks that it is 9-2, so Jude thinks they got the score wrong, but we never know until they put it in the books. Runner was going. He has to come back. Foul ball left side there. Good hard hit. Third baseman Long is who this one is. Outfield's moving a little bit now. Harris playing straight away. Center's off to the left. Ball up. Try to pick off play there. Didn't go. One. They got 1-1 here. What'd we have? 1-1? Okay. Good hard hit there. Going to score 1. Cutoff was, looks like the throw was going home. Brock did a good job coming off his bag to get that because there wasn't nobody else there. Good hard hit there by Long. Going to bring up Payne. 9-2 now on the scoreboard. We think it's 9-3 maybe. A little quicker, and he probably could have actually had him. Get that out there. Foul ball left side. It's going to stay in the – it's going to get out of the field of play. They're going to leave it out there. 0-1 to Payne. Maybe 0-2. No, that's first pitch to Payne. Pop up middle. Center didn't notice it. Now he's there. Oh, missed it. The lefty. Tried a little basket catch. Didn't go. Who's number 10 out there, lefty? Center field. Yeah. Jane, who's playing center? Is it Gil? Lincoln Christian? Okay. Lincoln Christian out there. Little basket catch. Didn't go. Ball on the inside. 2 runners on. Runner does score on the bobble out there. 9-3, maybe 9-4. 2 runners on, no outs. Nice hit to center. Lincoln Christian's running it down, doesn't get it. Colton Gill. Who's is that Lincoln out and left? Oh, I've been jacking that up then. Need to get Jane on here. Gill's left-handed. I have to try to remember that. They're saying that's Gill in the center and Lincoln Christian over there in left. Sorry about the confusion. If the Christians are upset about that, I do apologize. That just goes to probably tell you that I probably should do more baseball games. Should be in the dugout more. Ball 1 in the dirt. Is that 2-0? I got 1-1. We're all over the place. Bases are loaded here, no outs. Swing and a miss there. Let's see what he's going to give him. We got 9-3. Bases loaded. We're going to get a meeting at the mounds here. We're going to see what Coach Parker Wheeler is going to get some mound time. Looks like Wheeler's going to go pitch. Brock Dyer's going to come in and catch. The buzzsaw. Gonna get dirty back there. Gill still in center, I see that. Harris is staying in right. Sure, districts was in mind. Don't want to waste a pitcher at any point. You got 2 games tomorrow, possibly 3. Best of 3 tomorrow versus Yale. So probably taking a real good look at pitch counts, making sure we don't lose somebody. Wild thing. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like the count's going to be 2-1 here to the batter. Payne, number 14, Payne. 2-1 to count. Bases are juice, no outs. Wheeler on the mound. Strike one. I'm sorry, strike two. 2-2 now. I told you the count, still got it wrong. Foul ball there. Still 2-2. Bases are loaded. Woo! Purdy. Good pitch to get strikeout. Number one out, number one of the inning. 9-3, bases loaded. Going to bring up the next batter. Couldn't see his name. Ball low and away. Good job there by Buzzsaw. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Maybe pulled a little on that. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Double play right here would be nice. Not sure if you got Koch moving in the right spot. Good curveball. Nice start high, hanging curveball, comes into the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, tried to get it. We're going to get a score here. There's one. That was a tough one. That bounced up high. Got away from him. Should be 2-2, I believe. You got 2-2? Okay, maybe 1-2. 1 out. Runners at second and third now. There's 3. Rack. There's only like 3 names coming out of there. No, 4. Millers, Paynes. Ball out. Millers, Paynes, Longs, and an Asher. You see any other names come out of there? Ball 1 on the outside. Knuckleball, maybe. Try to toss a little knuckleball in there. I got 2-1. 2-1, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Wheeler doing a pretty good job cleaning up. There it is. Batter was way out front on that one. Three strikeouts to end the inning there. Look for another name there, Jude Phillips. I got Miller, Payne, Long, and Asher is all I've seen. There's like 3 Longs, 3 Millers, a Payne, and an Asher. 3 and 3, Payne and Asher. Still only out. Oh, Miller. Long, Miller, Asher, Payne. Yeah. Long, Miller, Asher. Payne on first. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Let's go 9-4. Bottom of 5. Lead is 5 there. It gave up 3 in that 1 inning. Coach did a good job. Walked a couple. So not his best outing. But quite all right. Wheeler came in and cleaned up. What's that dugout cam look like? Pretty good? They in there hanging out, getting ready. There's the Asher family right there. Dad's walking up on this. Behind our dugout. He must have walked in down at that fence. Him and the older Asher. I've seen a couple of them. Asher was a coach. Asher is a basketball coach. He was actually a Campbell. Coach Campbell was his basketball coach. Coach Campbell's that old. Oh. He was here earlier. Looks like Miller's still up. Got that nice little movement on that fastball. Coach. Coach is foul ball there. Coach is up 0-1. Ball 1 up. One to Mushunkashay. Ball 2 outside. Let's see some more Mushunkashays. Miss Goods out there. Miss Woods. I think that's Heather Little there, getting a little baseball time. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a walk for Mushunkashay. Big fella. Hey, Kyle, you related to all these kids?
Who?
All these Millers?
No.
There's like 4 of them.
I don't know why it's not.
Brings up Colton Gill. Okay. Lefty Colton Gill swinging a miss right there. Coach on first, kind of watching out. Sun's down enough to get in the face. Ooh, call that strike 2 on the outside. 0-2 here to Gill. Got to protect the plate here. 1 runner on, no outs. Oof. Oof. That's close. Ooh. Turn on that, kid. Turn on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball back. Oof, that's it right there. Strikeout. Good pitch there by Miller. Brings up to 1 hole. Cade Reed now at third base. Should have probably went over that defense. Koch is at second. Well, we'll talk about it when they come back out. So, Cade Reed here, one out, one runner on. Ball in the dirt. Foul ball left side. About a foot out. Time you got there, Jude Phillips? 6:09. Okay. 1-1-1. Here to Reed. One runner on. Swing and a miss up high. One ball, two strikes. Curve ball away. Oof. Two. One out. That is a nice pitch. Ball 3 on the outside. Full count. 3, 2, 1. One runner on. Koch over there at first, holding tight. Foul ball. Fighting that off. Good hit there. Shortstop moved into the hole and out of the way. Koch is going to get to third. Koch running hard. Cade Reed with a nice hit there. Full count, fighting it off. Bring a Lincoln Christian here. The righty playing left field right now. Hit the third. Comes off the bag, but he gets back. Scores 1. 10-4. Good buddy. Lincoln Christian right there jumped on it quick. Got a pretty good barrel on it. Third base did a good job of looking back the runner, and then Cade Reed still advances on the throw. 2 outs, brings up Blaine Hipp. Back to shortstop after an inning of pitching. Curveball down in the dirt. Long did a good job somehow blocking that. Somehow. That was about 3 feet short. Hipp already has a triple and a double, I believe. Double to start off, triple to, I think a double walk and then a triple. Let's strike one on the outside, 1-1, 2 outs. Takes that in the mid back. About the belt high. Going to bring a Parker City Madman here. Now the pitcher. (10-4) is the score. Wheeler's hit his foot now twice. Oh, 1 to Wheeler, 2 outs. Look back to runner Hip there at first. Runner's at the corners. Hip trying to get to second to get in scoring position. Probably had that. Probably could have ran by him while he was chasing to get the ball. 1-1 there. Hip does advance, get the stolen base. One on one, 2 outs. Runners in scoring position now. Oof. Pretty good pitch there. 2-2. 2-2-2. Runners in scoring position. Don't leave that out there. That's low. Scary. Bounce one. Parker's going to get there. Going to score 2 on that. That is going to be ball game. Scores 2 there on a bad throw. 11-4. No, should be 12-4. 12-4 there. 8 after 5. And that's where we're at. That'll be your ball game again. Districts it's tomorrow. I'm being told 4 to 6. Miss King, I don't know. Did she post on the time? Or she just said tomorrow. Okay, 4 to 6 is what I'm being told. So I guess we'll be back. You got to win here. Shidler's good prelude to tomorrow. Again, the field looks beautiful. The Hunters came out here. I'm sure Tanner King probably helped a little bit too. Got out here, got this field looking really good. So tomorrow, Districts hosting Yale. We'll see you tomorrow. Till then, go Bucks, go Lady Bucks.